And we're up. Got a sleeping bag. Alright, we'll see what the weather's gonna be like outside. No rain. A little windy, a little wind out there, but no rain, so that's good. We'll see what's happening today, though. We got a lot of wood. Still got a lot of the processed wood left, too. There's the water source. Yeah, that looks good. The weather's still holding, so I bet you I could have made it to the other area set up there. But this is where I'm at. You know, I have a feeling this is going to burn good. Tree fell, I think fell long enough that there's the wood might not be too green. All this is going to be good for the wood stove. Very good for the wood stove. Okay, we're sawing up the wood. Let's see how this stuff works out. Certainly hard wood, I'll tell you that. This burns, this would be a really good score. If it doesn't burn, I'm just wasting a little bit of time because I have plenty of wood. Man, look at that though. By not burning, I mean it's too green and it's difficult to burn. If I split it up in small enough pieces, it'll burn anyways. Generally, the harder the wood is to work with, the more energy it's going to have. Nice chunk right there. Oh, I didn't bring my batten with me. Boom! There we go. And there we go. Let me finish this up. We'll get in. Weather's still promising to hit, although I think we've had a temporary reprieve. It's coming a little later. So how are we doing with our three resources? Wood, water, and power. Water, totally full. I also, last night, boiled up, so I've got potable water right there. Totally full. Outside, not potable. Inside right there is potable. But in this case, water and wood is interchangeable. I'm using the energy from the wood to make the water potable. Replenish the wood used last night. That's the process for the stove. And there's the long cut. Long cut will be used if I run out there. And as a final stop gap measure, outside the shelter, we got some more wood resource. Leave that out. it gets rained on, no big deal. I don't have time to process it. But there it is, just in case I need it by some freak chance. I doubt it. Okay, let's show you the power component of the wood, water, and power requirements. Let's warm things up here. There we go. Now that's good progress. So we got a little oatmeal here. Not bad, not bad. There we go. And just some coffee. But you know I'm going to include you in the bacon. That's coming real soon. Real soon. All right, let's eat this oatmeal, then get that bacon going. I love bacon. I've been saving this for a special occasion. That's right, the sacred bacon. Of all the dishes in the woods, there's none more coveted than the sacred bacon. Now, you can't do turkey bacon. That's like Planet of the Apes crazy. You know, you do turkey bacon, I'm kicking you out of the teepee. I think a more nice value is based on how much bacon packages and actual bacon it cuts. Good Scandi, a really good Scandi. Cut up that bacon. You know, that's the measure of a good Scandinavian knife. Does it cut bacon like that? Now, there's some debate. I mean, is convex better to cut bacon than Scandinavian? I don't know. It's like the V-grind, you know, the full flat, is that better? How about the saber grind? Is that a better bacon cutter? A lot of debate, a lot of issues. You know, I don't think we're gonna be able to work them out today. Oh yeah, man, this is gonna be good. It's one good thing about really cold weather. I could carry this bacon around with me for a while. Of course, if you hear about me getting sick, then you know I was wrong. No, it's like 35 out, so bacon's not gonna be a problem for me. Well, the sacred bacon is cooking. Let's talk about camp security. So what do we have in camp to fight off zombies and bears? Well, got a little more knife. Hey, you know, it's a knife. Got the Rosselli axe. I mean, that'll take down like a zombie, right? Bam, bam. Sure. Actually, I prefer not to run into any zombies if possible. But these days, they seem to be everywhere. Okay. We have, actually before I, totally empty, a LCP Ruger Custom with extended magazine. Now it's loaded. Whenever I play around with the firearm, I'm so clumsy that I know I have to totally unload it and do every safety procedure because, well, I'm so clumsy, so, you know. And we've got the spray. Hold on. I gotta deal with this bacon thing. Very important. This is very important. And we got the spray. Ideally, I prefer no trouble at all, and I prefer to use a spray. That didn't work. I'm gonna go for the gun. But hopefully, we never have a problem. So there was some coyotes out there last night. And our final resource is power. What's eating power in camp? Flashlight, Elite power, headlamp. Always keep a headlamp locked out just in case. Elite power, lantern. Elite power. This cell phone, which is already needing to be recharged. It eats power. Various cameras. They're hungry too. So all these things eat power. What do I do to feed them? Well, I have some primary type batteries. These are lithium primaries. They're pretty much immune to the cold. I have lithium ion batteries. Most of my stuff actually is running off lithium ion here. I have two different chargers with me actually this time. I have the F1 and I think this is the Pocket Power. I don't know who makes it. What was it made by? Who knows? Sharper Image. I have no idea. So I have these two. Now, one advantage of having this is I could take energy from, let's say, this flashlight. Well, I'll just show you. Let's say this flashlight, which is rarely used. Wood's burned. Actually, it's burned. Wood is burned. There you go. Let's say this is expended. Put this right, this. Put the band on so it doesn't fly off. Plug it in right here. There. Energy, what originally was in the flashlight, is now going into my cell phone. In fact, I'll just continue to do that. I don't really use a flashlight at all. Might as well drain the energy from that. Also, these batteries are interchangeable. So I take same battery, 18650, interchangeable, all my stuff. So basically what I can do is using that F1, I can swap the energy around to various things, and I can swap the batteries around to various things. This one is also taking 18650. So I have energy conversion across multiple devices. Of course, there's an energy conversion price to pay. So if I take energy from this and I put it in there, I lose a certain amount of energy, as opposed to directly feeding it into the flashlight. So there's a loss with moving energy around from one battery to another battery. At least I think there is, right? Nothing can be free. That can't be free. So I assume that there's probably a loss, a conversion loss. I'm no electronics guy, so if I got it wrong, I don't care. With this, I can charge other batteries too. I can charge nearly any rechargeable battery. So I can move energy around from this into, let's say, these AA batteries needed to be charged, because this doesn't take a lithium ion battery. So I can use this thing right here to do that. Basically works like this. This is by Olight. There. And that would charge that. So I have a lot of energy options in camp where I can just swap energies around should the need arise. I also have a lot of energy too. These lithium ion systems, each of those batteries pack a very big energy. Speaking of energy, this wood has a lot of power too. But that's stored solar energy. There we go. So as I was saying, the lithium-ion batteries have a lot of power. And with these various devices, I can move that power around. So that is the power component of the camp. I'm going to make some tea. Okay, we'll give this a try. No, my hands aren't clean. But I don't want to spill the stuff everywhere. There's rodents out there. Okay. There we go. Let's see what we got. I just had the most amazing epiphany. I made lentil soup in the woods. I just realized that. I put a little pork in there. I mean, I just made lentil soup in the woods. That's the bottom line. I kept adding water to it. There it is. Actual lentil soup, homemade lentil soup made in the woods. Let's try it. That's lentil soup. That's lentil soup. That's a first for me. That is an actual first for me. Wow. Good too. Very good. Lentil soup in the woods. I can't get over that. Homemade lentil soup in the woods. Wow. The wind's starting to pick up, so we'll see if that storm ever comes. Starting a little squirrely out there. Little ice pellets or something coming down. Man, I'm not going out. Look at those trees moving. All right. Definitely not going out in that. The pitch is pretty tight. Though it is a single-walled shelter. If we have prolonged rain, condensation could build up inside, drip on stuff. I mean, not a big deal. I don't mind it. Some people treat it like it's the end of the world, but it's just the nature of a single-walled shelter. Alrighto, I guess we'll sit there and eat our bacon, make some miso soup, and see how this storm progresses. We ain't going anywhere anymore though. This is it. We're down. We are down. The storm was going to blow over. I'd have left first thing in the morning, but we'll see how this goes. Man, we got some BTUs pumping out now. Look at that. That's awesome. Good thing too. Man, it kind of blows out there. Wind. Whoa. Ice pellets. Wow. Go right in here. Whoa, a whole nother world. Whole other world. Entirely another world. Still, it is just a thin membrane, you know. Ooh. All right. Ice pellets. And freezing rain. See how this wood situation is doing. Well, wood's running a little lower, but I got all the lawn cut over there. In you go. Will this fit? Might. Ooh, that's tight. There we go. Getting a bit ugly out there. It's definitely getting ugly out there. Lost a lot of the tent surface area. Have to go brush this stuff off. This time I'm using a glove. All right. Push it back. Then raise the tent up again. Also would prevent it, temperatures fell, from freezing like a solid block. We wouldn't want that. Alright, that's the process. You have to go around and do the whole thing right now. It'll take me 15 or so minutes. Probably take care of that right now. Snow slush by the door too. Oh, push it back. It's one of the downsides. Oh, the TB-shaped shelter has slush and mud, and not mud, but leaves and everything during a windstorm, and snow and everything can just build up on the sloping edge. But the sloping edge is great in the wind and having like a flat drop-off edge. So I guess it's kind of like a no free lunch situation. Oh, another night. I got the wood there. I think we'll see what the weather's going to be. There's some raindrops in the tent. Earlier we policed up the shelter, so it's not as saggy. All right. I'll make some breakfast or something and decide then what to do. There we go. You have to get it going at first. Saw some of this up, break some of this other stuff up. I think we'll cook some food. Then maybe we'll pack this down. I need to get going. I can't stay there forever. It's raining out, but that's not the high winds and the sleet that I was afraid of. The cold rain is still pretty bad in the winter. But we'll cut the wood, make ourselves some food. Unfortunately, I could pack all this down in the rain inside the tent. Put on my poncho. I got the poncho right here. Then we'll bail out of here. We need to keep moving. We can't sit here forever. Alrighto, well, I'll continue to break up this wood. Got lots of it here. More than we're gonna need. More than we're gonna need, but it's good always having, it's like money in the bank if you have a heated shelter. Okay, of course the rain's picked up a little bit, but it is what it is. We'll use a little of this birch bark we got. Ordinarily, I don't like using too much of it in the wood stove, and it had to blow through and rain down in my tent, but ain't nothing to catch that tent on fire. Not in that rain. Okay, and of course, the thick lighter. Ah, thick lighter's cold. There it goes. Wow. It's difficult to leave a nice warm shelter with sizzling bacon for this slushy hell outside, which I know is going to blow. I know that's going to blow, but is what it is. Ordinarily though, I definitely would stay in here, but time is burning. I got other things to do. I'll eat this bacon and we're finally ready to pack it all up. All right, everybody. That's about it. Time to move on. Time to move on. Okay, heading on. If you like what you've seen, give me a thumbs up, hit the subscribe button, and that's Hot Shelter in the Nor'easter with Prep. Thanks again for watching, and I appreciate it.